Weather Authority meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
Oh, yes. You know what it's time for, Angie. You have been life hacked.
In my absence?
There weren't any good ones. You didn't miss anything.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah. All right, out with the old, in with the new. It is the third day of September. Oh, it's a short one. I'll say that. I don't know if it's any good, but it's short.
Well, you know, short and sweet, they say.
That's the way it's supposed to work. If you accidentally get ink on your clothes, have you ever done that before?
All the time.
I think we all have. I would say like magic marker or something like that, or maybe a Sharpie or something like that. Spray hairspray on the stain and it'll come out easily.
I've heard tell that.
So
I've heard tell.
You're saying, is it like an old wives' tale kind of a tale, or is it just?
I don't see how it works. You know, hairspray's so tacky and sticky.
Absolutely.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I've never done it, but I've heard it's sort of been a kind of an urban legend.
Well, is there anything else you could do that's better than hairspray? I think there is.
Surely.
I mean, if you're gonna have to go get hairspray, you can go get something else that could probably take it out faster. What do you think?
Yeah, and then is it the aerosol hairspray or is it the pump hairspray? I mean, now they're more.
So many questions.
So many questions.
And such a short life hack.
Right. Well, or just, you know, don't get ink on your shirt, which I do it all the time here.
Well, you know, I don't exactly have a lot of hairspray at my house, so I don't have to worry about that.
Well, I'll loan you some.
No, I'm good.
Well, whatever on that one. I don't know what to say about that.
Take a look right. Yeah, I don't either. I mean, it may or may not work. We don't know. You want to test it out at your place at home, give it a shot. It's our Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. Mayor, okay, if Mayor says it works, I'll go with it. But yeah, so does it work really well, though? That's the only thing. Yeah, okay, okay, I get a head shake. Okay, this is a life hack, I guess, worth hacking. As we take a look at the Twin Bridges, lots of northbound traffic, both lanes. There is next to nothing on the South Road. That dude owns the bridge, man. Anyways, we take a look at what's going on the west side of town. And we take our tour of cameras. A lot of traffic out there on the Lloyd Expressway, eastbound and westbound. University Boulevard getting some action too. Of course, classes back in session there on campus. That's where we have our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union camera there at the library at USI. Of course, US 431. And that's a view. I tell you what, they had a beautiful view of the rising sun. On the other side of the sky, we were looking west, but a lot of times you can look opposite of the rising sun. You could still see some great color in the sky, and that's exactly what they had down there in Central City this morning. And you can see a few more breaks in the clouds than what we last saw at downtown, our Fifth Third Bank camera on top of the tallest building in town. 75 degrees right now, east-northeast wind at 7 miles an hour, so a bit of a kick to it. We've had it right there on 8, 9, 10 miles an hour throughout the morning, and we're going to see it 10 to 15, really 5 to 15 throughout the afternoon. So a pretty good breeze out there. Now, it's not quite as breezy as yesterday when we had a 10 to 20 mile per hour wind, but breezy enough to let you know the wind's out there. How low can we go temperature-wise? I see a 68 up in Flora. Don't see a 69. There is no temperature run. Look at the 70s, though, up north. 70 in Fairfield, 70 Lagodi, French Lick, Jasper, all clocking in with 70 degrees. 74 in Tell City, 73 both Owensboro and Henderson. Nice to have the Owensboro gauge back with us. It was offline. It's been off and on pretty much for the past week, but it was offline earlier this morning. Back on now. 72 Madisonville and 73 degrees right now in Greenville. Dew point wise, couldn't ask for much better in early September. Look at all these 50s, the teal you see on the map, where you see the light blue dew points even in the 40s. So really pleasant air mass that's in play. On the comfort meter, it is right there solidly locked into the pleasant range with our dew point of 50 right now at the Evansville Airport. Live radar not showing anything. As far as rainfall estimates, we did have some rain over the weekend. Most of the rain that fell over the weekend with that front that moved through was down to the south and western Kentucky. And I had a deluge as I was moving in or driving into Owensboro in the afternoon on Saturday. I know that. Even heavier rain down to the south and southern McLean County. And of course, you know, western sections of the tri-state also had a decent amount of rain midweek last week. So you see some basically amounts, especially up in Wayne County, of better than 2 inches in some areas. So yeah, some hefty totals. Then you look at that big gap there in southwest Indiana. One thing that did happen over the weekend with the rain is we actually had some measurable rain at the Evansville Airport for the first time in nearly a month. 0.04. It wasn't much measurable, but it was measurable rain. But yeah, and even on the west side, I mean, we're actually closer to St. Wendell, had better than an inch of rain. So there were some areas in the Evansville Metro that got some pretty good dousings, but most of us did not. Storm tracker, clouds pouring in from the west, but you can see the breaks out there. They were a little bit thicker earlier this morning, but not bringing any rain. And we are going to be seeing, obviously, more clouds in play with this system down in Texas, bringing quite a bit of rain down in Dallas, Fort Worth, and across much of Texas, but kicking some showers or kicking some clouds our way. We might see a few showers kick our way. That would be tomorrow morning. The chance for rain less than 10%. Not putting that on the board, but wouldn't be shocked if we had a couple of showers pop up. A lot of guidance is indicating this. Anyway, Future Track indicates more clouds moving in later on tonight. You can see the clouds stacking up at 9 o'clock and after midnight, even more so. Mostly cloudy skies going to keep the temperature up. We started the day in the 50s for the most part today, and we're going to be starting in the mid-60s tomorrow, so kind of more typical for this time of the year. Here come a few showers right around daybreak. You're noticing a few out there, and yes, we have that chance for rain tomorrow morning. Very small, though, and again, you can see it's not all that consequential. Then the breaks in the clouds start in the afternoon, and really more breaks to the north, and then basically clearing out as we work our way north to south over the course of the afternoon. And we're going to be staying dry, it looks like, on Thursday with more sunshine. But then the rain chance hits on Friday, our only decent chance all week. 83 degrees for a high today, pleasantly warm with a mix of sun and clouds, east-northeast wind at 5 to 15. On the 3-degree guarantee, called for a high yesterday on Labor Day of 84, got up to 86. That works. It works for Melba Hines of Mount Vernon. Congratulations, Melba. You got yourself an umbrella courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic. Come on by the station, pick it up, but not this week or not next week. Pam is on holiday. She will not be in over the next couple of weeks. Good for her. 83 degrees today, 87 tomorrow, 89 on Thursday. We might hit 90 on Thursday, but that'll be the only time this week if we do it. Here comes the front on Friday, just in time for the football games. It looks like it'll be Friday evening. We have our best chance for rain. Only a 40% chance. It's going to be scattered out there, showers and thunder showers. And then we hit the weekend, and if you are in the mood for fall, I've got the weekend for you. 74 and 75 for highs Saturday and Sunday. Morning lows in the 40s.
Whoopee.
That is too low, Angie. 46 degrees on Saturday. Crazy.
Well, it'll warm up a little bit anyway.
Speaking of crazy, check out
my
this
goodness, what
baby seal tater. My sister Kara pulled that out of her garden. You can see the two sad eyes, but baby seals have sad eyes. You got a little snout there.
Aww.
Lots of fat, but they, baby seals are pretty fat.
Oh, listen, good news though. Big book sale coming up at the Willard. George is here.